You know the grill's at the proper temperature when you wish that you had a welding glove. Are you making a mess? Zoom out. Okay, we rented this totally awesome camera for work. So now we're walking up to the park and we're vlogging with it. But it weighs like 5 pounds, so holding it like this is painful. Walk over here and get this camera. Oh, there, no. That's crawling. You gotta walk over here and get this camera. Agnes is gonna walk on the camera while the mama is out of town. And then she's gonna be sad that she went to Chicago to see Beyonce without us.
Did you hear the crowd?
Yeah. Katie's gonna give us a review of the Beyonce concert in Chicago.
I've never given a review.
Can you get up there without falling? I don't think you're gonna make it. It's dangerous to crawl around by yourself up there when Daddy's playing with the camera. We better put this camera down and play on the playground. Don't eat that. For tonight's episode of Cooking Show, we're making, I guess, coconut curry with chicken thighs. Agnes is my camera operator for tonight's cooking show. I actually trust her more than Katie because Agnes has more experience vlogging. Oh, you got it on. Good job. We're stepping up our game and using the XD cam. Sorry, this has to go back to the rental shop on Tuesday, so the vlog's gonna go back to other cameras. Okay, now we want to fire up a saute pan. Start out with it pretty hot. Let's see how the autofocus handles. Then we're going to use some organic coconut oil. About that much. I don't know how much that just was. Then after that's all good and melted, or starting to melt, throw our onion in. I should have brought a lapel mic home for this. I'll get some garlic in there. Like I said, I hate chopping garlic, so I get the pre-chopped kind. Okay, now we're gonna go with the chicken in there. So now the chicken's in there. I've got some organic curry. So organic curry. Gross estimate here is 2 tablespoons. You're better off looking at the color and deciding how much. Then, sorry I didn't have Penzeys curry powder, but use some Penzeys paprika. Again, 4 color. And then a little Penzeys, focus on that expensive camera. Penzeys tandoori seasoning, which has coriander, cumin, paprika, garlic, ginger, cardamom, and saffron in it. Oh, it's got a shaker. I always take my shakers off. But, oh, Katie's making a drink in the background. So a little tandoori seasoning in there. Then secret ingredient, yogurt. So, I don't know. I have a bunch of chicken breasts. I'm going to use about half this tub of yogurt. Oh, it's got a gross lid on it. And then we got coconut oil in there, but we'll also use a little coconut milk. Now, I'm kind of judging this and wondering if this pan is too big. I may transfer it to a smaller pan, or like a saucepan. But I haven't decided. I need my saucepan to get the rice started. Which, I'm not going to film me making rice, because if you can't figure that out, just go to McDonald's. Okay, so that looks like a pretty good color for the curry, but I want it to be just a little bit more red, so I'm going to add a little bit more paprika. I wish I had a camera operator focusing on these things, because the autofocus just isn't fast enough. The pink Himalayan sea salt. Just a pinch and a half of that. Katie likes things salty. I threw some peas in with that rice. I can't find the lid for my saucepan, so in a pinch, just use a plate, and that works good. Okay, here's your special curry.
Peas too? Wow. Thanks, James. So how did you learn how to make curry?
Everybody knows how to make curry.
I don't know how to make curry. But a can of curry is spicy. Got that garlic naan up next to dunk it in.
I don't have any garlic naan, sorry. Yeah. Katie's going to give us a review of the Beyonce concert in Chicago.
It was like the best thing that has ever happened to me in a long time. And that is giving birth to a child and meeting James Dixon. But it was seriously like so good. And I've seen a lot of concerts. That was like off the chain. All female band, all female backup dancers, limited stage fanfare, just like a big ass moving screen, and Beyonce and her dance. Evidence. Just received a text from Ellen Dixon. Man, I'm seriously on a concert hangover. Especially since I know she's out there tonight and about to come out in that hat. A hat. So it was like a Pharrell's hat on drugs. Huge ass brim, big top Pharrell Arby's hat. And they all came out in these awesome little, like, you know, Beyonce and her outfits. And big shoulder pads. And they came out dancing like this. And it looked so cool. And that is my review. It was so good. It was so good. But I would love to learn a Beyonce dance routine. Just one song, or one dance move. I'm not doing that for the camera. And if I had a few more drinks. Maybe if it was playing right now in the background. But I can't.
We can't play it because we don't have licensing rights.
Okay. Beyonce.